Hi, boys and girls. I'm Miss Linda, and I'm happy to be with you today because I have an exciting story to tell you about a muskrat and a possum. Today's story, Cork and Fuzz, tell us about a swimming lesson. This book was written by Dory Chicanis and illustrated by Lisa McHugh. Cork is a short muskrat who loves to swim. Fuzz is a tall possum who's afraid of the water. Cork wants to teach Fuzz how to swim, but Fuzz does not want to learn. Once the lesson begins, will Fuzz sink or swim? This book is divided into 4 parts. Each part is called a chapter. So now we'll start with chapter 1. Cork was a short muskrat. His house was in the middle of a pond. He made it with sticks and reeds and mud. It was a muskrat kind of thing. Fuzz was a tall possum. His house was a hole in a tree. He stuffed it with leaves and grass. It was a possum kind of thing. One wet muskrat and one dry possum. They were different, but they played together every day. It was a fun kind of thing. One morning, Fuzz went to look for Cork. Cork was in the middle of the pond. He was on top of his house. "Cork!" Fuzz called across the pond. "Will you come to my house to play? Come over here." Cork yelled back, "Come to my house today." Fuzz looked at the water. "No," he yelled. "I want you to come to my house." Cork swam across the pond. He shook the water off his ears. "You never come to my house," he said. "We always go to your house." "It is not fair." Fuzz looked at the water again. "I cannot go to your house," he said. "I do not know how to swim." Cork said, What?" Fuzz asked. "I know what we can do," Cork said. "It will be something fun." "Oh, good," Fuzz said. "I will teach you to swim," Cork said. "Oh, bad," Fuzz said. Chapter 2. "Swimming is fun," Cork said. "I do not want to get my feet wet," Fuzz said. "You walk in puddles," Cork said. "You get your feet wet all the time." "I do not want to get my eyes wet," Fuzz said. "Are you afraid?" Cork asked. "I am not afraid," Fuzz said. "I do not want to get my teeth wet." "You are afraid," Cork said. Fuzz looked down at the ground. "Okay, I am afraid," he said. "Being afraid is not fun." Cork patted Fuzz on the back. "Do not be afraid," he said. "I will teach you how to swim." Cork found a grassy spot on the bank. "Lie down here," he said. "On your belly." Fuzz lay down. The grass tickled his chin. He laughed. "See," Cork said, "you are having fun already." "I am having fun because I have a tickle," Fuzz said. "I will not have fun when I am wet. I will not have fun when I am sinking." "Just watch me," Cork said. He lay down next to Fuzz. "Move your legs like this." Cork paddled his front legs around and around. He kicked his back legs up and down. Fuzz pedaled his front legs. He kicked his back legs. "Look," Fuzz yelled, "I am swimming." "Well, almost," Cork said. "You have to get in the water first." "Oh, bad," Fuzz said. He rolled onto his back. He closed his eyes. He did not move. Chapter 3. Cork poked Fuzz. "Are you playing possum?" Cork asked. "No," Fuzz answered. "I am floating." "Oh, brother," Cork said. "You are not floating. You are not even in water yet." "I am thinking," Fuzz said. "What are you thinking?" Cork asked. "I am thinking that swimming is a muskrat thing to do," Fuzz said. "Swimming is not a possum thing to do." Fuzz opened his eyes. "Climbing trees is a possum thing to do. I think we need to forget swimming. I think we need to climb a tree instead." "I am a muskrat," Cork said. "Muskrats cannot climb trees." Then he sighed. "I cannot do a possum thing," Cork said. "And you cannot do a muskrat thing." Cork sighed again. "And you will never come to my house," he said. Fuzz jumped up. "Cork," he said, "I know what to do." Fuzz pointed up at the tree. "I can climb this tree," he said. "I can crawl out on the big branch. When I get to the end, I will jump down. I will jump down right on top of your house." Cork shook his head and said, What?" Fuzz asked. "I think swimming would be safer," Cork said. "But swimming is wet," Fuzz said. "Climbing the tree is dry." Fuzz climbed the tree. He crawled along the big branch. "I cannot watch," Cork said. He covered his eyes. Chapter 4. Fuzz said. What?" Cork asked. He peeked over his paws. "This branch is not long enough," Fuzz said. "I am not over your house. I am still over the water." "What are you going to do?" Cork asked. "I am going to climb back down," Fuzz said. Fuzz started to turn around. A bird landed next to him on the branch. The bird flapped in surprise to see the possum. The possum flapped in surprise to see the bird. Then Fuzz fell out of the tree. Yow! Cork had never heard such a loud yell. Cork had never seen such a big splash, and he had never felt such a hard thump in his heart. "Fuzz!" Cork yelled. He jumped into the pond. He swam as fast as he could. "Fuzz!" Cork yelled again. "Paddle!" Fuzz paddled. "Kick!" Cork yelled. Fuzz kicked. Paddle, kick, paddle, kick. And Fuzz began to swim. He swam and he swam and he swam. Fuzz swam all the way to Cork's house. The two friends climbed out of the water together. I swam, Fuzz said. I am a swimmer now. Cork put his arm around his friend's shoulders. I am so proud of you, he said. I like your house, Fuzz said. Thank you for teaching me to swim. You are welcome, Cork said. Then Fuzz said, what? Cork asked. You have taught me a muskrat thing, Fuzz said. Tomorrow I will teach you a possum thing. Oh, good, Cork said. Tomorrow I will teach you to climb that tree, Fuzz said. Then we can jump off the branch together. Oh, bad, Cork said. We will talk about it. And so they did. One wet muskrat and one wet possum. They sat up on top of Cork's house and talked. It was a best friend kind of thing. Boys and girls, that's the end of the swimming lesson. You can find more Cork and Fuzz adventure books at the library.